All right. Coming back once again. Hope everybody's still doing well on this beautiful, blessed day that the Lord has allowed us to see once again. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. I know somebody already laughing at that title. You need your feelings hurt. You need your feelings hurt if you're going to keep being ignorant and doing what you were doing. You need your feelings hurt. You know what, Minute Man, Pop, everybody, from being a producer, being in this music field, and dealing with folks in the studios, in the church, one thing you have to do is keep it real with them. Some of them ready to go upside your head, cuss you out and everything. But when you can't tell somebody something, you done got to the point where you know it all and you big headed, you need your feelings hurt when somebody hurt your feelings because you deserve it. And I mean this out of love, this tough love. And see, I can't, it's hard for me to sugarcoat stuff because I'm not a sugarcoater. I have to tell it like it is. And you got people in these choir stands who know it all. You got musicians who know it all, minister of music who know it all, preachers who know it all. And soon as something go wrong, and you try to tell somebody something from your experience, not to try to, tell them that you know it all, they ready to cuss you out. And I saw this at a church not too long ago when the minister of music was trying to get old girl in the right key how to sing and everything, and she just went bad on the minister of music. He took all he could. I saw him biting his teeth, and he was fighting not to say nothing, but then he just went on and yelled at her. Said, you know what? You ain't in now one of the keys on the keyboard. And he said it just like this. I don't know what you were singing, and when I try to give you your notes, you want to back talk me. And my feelings hurt. Why you say that to me? And you fronted me out in front of everybody. Well, she fronted him out. I always tell people, if you don't want to be fronted out, don't front nobody out in front of people because everybody ain't going to bite their tongue. So your feelings hurt. They need to be hurt. You'll get over it. If you don't, they're going to keep getting hurt over and over and over again. Man, sometimes we would learn to just listen at each other instead of talking at each other, start talking to each other. And when I say that, this goes for everything in life. We could be so better off. My feelings was hurt. Well, when somebody tell you about yourself, you don't want to hear the truth no way. So your feelings gonna get hurt anyway. To me, it's good to hurt folks' feelings the right way. This is what I'm talking about when you are right. Their feelings need to be hurt. If you can't sing, you just can't sing. It ain't like somebody lying to you. You just can't sing. I mean, that's just real talk. If you can't cook, you just can't cook. You in the kitchen burning the hell out of everything. You done burned up hot water. You need to stay out of the kitchen. I'm just being real, y'all. Y'all know I got a sense of humor out of this world. But my point is, if you're going to keep going against people thinking you know it all and they tell you about yourself and your little quote unquote feelings is hurt, then they need to be hurt. Oh, man. This is why most families are at each other's throat because they won't listen at each other. This is why more husbands and wives are at each other's throat because everybody got to be right nowadays. I seen this lady in the store the other day. She got into it with her husband because he went on the wrong aisle and looking for the canned goods or can of corn or something. And she just went off on him. I told you just stupid. I told you it was on aisle 5. You on aisle 4. So he said, woman, don't make me knock the hell out you in this store. And she saw me standing right there. Why you going to say that in front of that young man? Man, you hurt my feelings with that. Well, you deserved it. Man, women got so much this control issue. They want to tell you what light to stop at, which car to drive, pull your seat back, put your turn signal on, take your hat off, take your shades off. Woman, shut the hell up. Let me drive the car. Do you want to drive? You got to have a sense of humor in this life, people. Some women, they just want to tell you everything. You can't use that, Tarly. You talking too loud. Go comb your hair. Your socks on wrong. like you say, Pop. What the hell difference does it make which sock go on which foot? Oh man, if we could learn how to just love each other, get closer to each other, and be the way God wants us to be. You know, I'm making a little sense of humor in this video, but you know my sense of humor. I mean, I have to laugh at some of this stuff that go on. If you don't want to be fronted out and you don't want your feelings hurt, stop going off on people, especially when you ain't even right. Now I can understand if you right and you standing on what you believe and you can back up what your truth is, but when you just blurting out stuff and you crying now because your feelings hurt, well, good. I look at that with sports a lot, man. When a lot of people play basketball and they, you know, ain't doing too good, and the coach pull them on out and go off on them and tell them, man, you ain't getting no rebound. Your jump shots ain't working, none of this stuff. And now your feelings hurt because he done told the truth. You need to pull out and take a break. You might be too tired. Take a break and then let him put you in again. I see musicians dealing with this all the time, man. This is why musicians can't stand musicians, because everybody got to be right. You playing too loud. Nigga, shut up talking to me. See, this is how it is in the music. And then, and next thing you know, you got a ball of confusion. Don't tell no organ player he in the wrong key and hitting the wrong chords. Meet me outside, nigga. That's what they do down here in Dallas. I don't know about y'all, but it's a lot of hating and see, ain't no self-control now. You hurt somebody's feelings down here in D-Town, they ready to kill you behind something so stupid. Don't tell that woman that's been singing for 50 years that she been flat for 50 years. Oh, she ready to cut you out. You don't talk to me like that. I've been singing all my life. Yeah, you sound like a dead squirrel. Man, you ever heard a squirrel when they get ran over, make that little crazy noise? That's what she sound like. But you can't tell folks nothing. Somebody might say, well, you need to just keep it to yourself. And well, if you keep stuff to yourself, then the problem gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And after a while, that problem gotta explode. See, when you are in this music field, you have to be able to take tough criticism. I'll say this again, tough criticism. Man, when I used to produce for them rappers, do you know how many times I got cussed out? When the rappers get on that weed and drink, do you know how many times I got cussed out? And how many times I had to remain calm? And then some of them like, hold on, nigga, let me now hold on. It's what I used to do to some of them. Say, now you going too far. See, people get it mixed up thinking you, well, oh, that's church boy right there. No. Let me tell you something. I ain't forgot how to do a whole lot of things. And you ain't either. That's why I don't walk around like I'm holy. Oh, JT, the Bible say, be ye holy. Yeah, I know what the Bible say. But how many people do I know that are holy? Let me think. Jesus. That's about it. I'm being funny and serious in this video, people. You think a pastor won't cuss you out hard? Some of these pastors, oh man. This is why I talk like I talk, because I be right here to hear this side and then hear this side. And where I live, I see this side and see that side, and then thy will be done. Big shout out to you. I just thought about you in the video. That's why I did that second video when I say don't take what I'm saying, think I'm bashing on church. I speak the truth. If you look at my videos very closely, you'll see me talk about both sides. You said in the comment, brother, why you so hard on the church? I'm hard on God's people because God is hard on me. And God don't want us to be weak with each other. When we doing wrong, he want us to tell each other we wrong. That's why the Bible teaches you when you got a problem with that brother, you go to that brother, try to get him right. Paul gave us all instructions on church, how to deal with things in church. That's why I said at the front of that video, most people ain't gonna agree with this video because most people are holding it down. Big shout out to you again, I will be done. Like I was telling you in the comment, now I ain't mad at nobody. See, it takes a lot to get me mad, but I try to refrain from getting mad because a lot of stuff I laugh off and blow it off because of people in their stupidity. I don't sit there and go tick for tick and tat for tat with people. I'll let you argue about yourself. Not talking about I was arguing with you because I'm not arguing. I just say what I say and I get out of the way. Just like in this video, I have said what I said and now I'm finna get out of the way. Peace.